Hi guys, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. I am your host, Divided Doctor, and today we are continuing on our little adventure. We are currently still in section 3 for the Talos Principle, and we've just got some of the yellow Tetris pieces. I'm just gonna, you might have seen it when I just came in here, there was a little, what looked like a blue ball. It was glitched out a little bit. Let's see if we can find that again. I don't know what it's in relation to. Here it is. So let's go and have a look.
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
Okay, so it was obviously just an audio log from this female. Apart from LOM, I believe that's the only voice we've heard in this game. So, yeah, we had one last puzzle here that we couldn't complete because we needed something that we needed to put our prism tower on top of to deflect the other part. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the tower, and then we're going to go to section 5. So there's one in section 3 we can't complete, and there's one in section 4 we can't complete. Section 5. So there's a cube, and in fact, before we do that, we will actually unlock the cube. So let's use this. Okay, so we need a piece that can probably go there, 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 and boom. Oh, there we go. So now. I've now unlocked them. Does that mean it's going to be back in section 3? I mean, do they just appear? Because last time we didn't actually get to see any of those. Let's go back to section 4 and we'll see if that block is now available.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Okay. Deep words there. LOM, God, whatever you like to be called. Creator, no doubt. Yeah, so it hasn't unlocked a new cube in here, so I'm not sure exactly where we obtain those from. It might be that there's one out here in the world somewhere, but there's a vast area to search, I suppose. So we're going to go back and we're going to start to complete some of the missions on level 5. Let's jump on back. We'll complete a couple of the missions this time. Back on we go. We'll do all the computer parts later on. So let's quickly jump back into section 5 here. Oh, this is quite the weather. So, alright, so they're all laid out in front of me. No doubt, probably still some hidden stuff here. Oh, let's listen to the scroll.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos Principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are, and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Okay. So be it. Strange. So I think we're gonna obviously get a lot deeper in this game. Let's quite a lot of QR codes on that side. Well, this should be a relatively easy puzzle. I believe that probably should be reading those. On, off, yep, simple. So there should be a cube somewhere. There are 2 cubes. But, once again, I can't exactly take this out now. No. As much as I would like to. Could have been helpful to take it elsewhere in the game for us. Especially that last part that we were after. So let's have a look. A powerful device fashioned by the designer. What's a hexagon? A cube. Edges are bezeled. Makes it a hexagon. You forget the answer. So they're just talking about this cube. Wrong. Okay, so nothing really of relevance there, but we might as well take both of these because no doubt we will need the other one. Okay. So they both. We leave one about here. That should block him. We should be able to. Ah, so close. So close. I believe that's probably the mission that we have to do is block it in such a way that we can change the speed and the direction of them. So we're just going to quickly run back through to complete that. I don't think we have enough time or space to jump over one because of the radius that they can take. Once again, there's a lot of glitching. So we're gonna. How far down can we get? Right, okay. So, and then what we'll do is follow this one down, but we will take it to as close to the wall as possible. And then once he is a suitable distance away, we will do the same on this side. Haha! Huzzah! We have it. Right then. Oh, bollocks. We need the cube from there. So this is going to have to be timed quite well. And then we'll just jump over that and off we go. So. There. Jump on there, fantastic. So we're over the wall. It wasn't. Stop glitching, man. I don't know what the B or A or whatever stands for. I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws in the world that it appears almost all of it were damaged, but I must believe that there is a purpose. Here I cannot see. So, same thoughts that we have. There must be a reason. If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. So, well, sunshine looks like it's coming out. We jump over that bit and. Oh no, still have to pass through here. Okay, so there we go. We've completed one section on part 5. Thank you for watching it again, guys. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you like the content, and leave a comment. Those are muchly appreciated. It gives great feedback, and we'll be able to obviously update the channel as we go through. Well, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.